Spoilers for Elbaf, however, in chapter 1175, before queuing up his Gum Gum Dawn Thor rifle, Luffy uses his thumb and forefinger to form a scope to set his sights on Shepard Sommers, and we actually get a crosshair in this manner, in which this crosshair is focused right directly on the face of Shepard Sommers. But this is starting to make me think that perhaps this scope ability is a human fruit capability of some sort, because Luffy isn't the only one who does this, and this isn't the first time that Luffy has done this scope maneuver, because in chapter 667 during Punk Hazard, Luffy uses his two index fingers and thumbs to make a scope before initiating Gum Gum Fire Salute, or sometimes called Gum Gum Thank You Fire, on one of the Yeti Cool brothers, returning his ammunition back at him with the use of Gum Gum Balloon. So that's a very interesting thing. And mind you, that's before Gear 5th was even a thing in the manga. However, even when you go beyond that, way earlier doing the drum arc, Chopper does the same thing. And of course, you know, Chopper and Luffy are both human fruit users. Chopper with the normal human fruit, and Luffy with the human fruit mythical model Nika. But what Chopper does is this. In chapter 149, Chopper, utilizing the power of a Rumble Ball, uses his brain point and activates his scope. Said scope allows him to zero in on a weak point of Chess Marimo's. This is interesting because now he's doing a very similar thing that Luffy would do in later chapters. So I'm wondering if this is just a capability of human fruits. Perhaps it allows them to focus in on a target and then aim and fire for more effective damage. I'm not sure, because I doubt either one of these examples are hockey based, especially seeing as how we're going way beyond the time skip at this point with Chopper in Drum Island. But it could be a hockey thing, who's to say? But I just thought it was very interesting that both Luffy and Chopper end up doing the same things, and they have very similar powers, and both of them being human fruit users. But with that being said, if you are liking the content so far, hit the like button. And if you want to see more content from me, hit the subscribe button, followed by the bell so you never miss a video. In addition, if you could, please hit the hype button because it does help. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede Works.